Welcome guys to Yogalates with SJ. It is beautiful to have you join me for this 10-minute bedtime yoga stretch. So this is the perfect yoga stretch to do every night before you go to bed to allow for a release of the day, to allow the whole body to stretch out and also to start to unwind and become a little bit sleepier before finding a really deep sleep. So when you're ready, you can take some time to arrive. It might be onto your bed, it might be to come down onto your mat, or it might be to relax down onto a blanket of some kind, just making this a really comfortable space for you for this time where you can completely let go and release the day. Just bringing the soles of the feet together, allowing the knees to fall out to the side, allowing everything to soften here. Maybe bringing the arms out a little bit wider. You might flip the palms to the sky as you start to take some deeper breaths, breathing in through the nose and out the nose or mouth. With every breath in, feeling a little more expansion, and with every breath out, sending that breath all the way down to the pelvis, the outer thighs, the whole body relaxing down. And when you're ready, we're just going to start to move into a happy baby. So just taking your time here to start to allow the feet to press up towards the ceiling, just grabbing hold of maybe behind the knees, or you might take the two peace fingers between the big toe and the second toe, or maybe grabbing hold of the outside of the feet and just gently pulling down on the feet to allow the knees to start to soften to about shoulder distance apart, as you start to also at the same time just let the tailbone lengthen out towards the end of the mat. Just relaxing the tummy muscles and just starting to take those deeper breaths here. In through the nose, out the nose or mouth. If it feels good, you might start to move a little bit with this. You might rock from side to side, or maybe bending and straightening through the legs, anything at all that feels amazing for you. Relaxing all the muscles of the face, the jaw, allowing the corners of the mouth to soften. Maybe the tip of the tongue softens to the roof of the mouth. And then when you are ready, just taking your time to start to bring the knees in, hugging the knees in towards the heart center, letting the back of the heels soften to the pelvis, using your arm strength to gently pull the knees in a little closer. And taking the hands behind the knees and starting to use your core to roll the spine, just rolling forward and back, coming all the way up to a seated position, bringing the soles of the feet together and the knees falling out wide, sitting up really tall here, and inhale, and as you exhale, starting to hinge forward at the hips and slowly lowering all the way down, folding forward into a beautiful fold here. Just maybe allowing the hands to wrap around the toes, or maybe letting the arms soften to either side of the legs. Starting to find your breath here. With every breath in, finding a little bit more room, a little bit more expansion and length. And with every breath out, allowing the whole body to start to soften a little more into that space as you release everything down. Letting the outer thighs relax, lower back, tummy, the arms, all the muscles of the face, the jaw, everything softening down, breathing deeply in, full expansion, and exhale, 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 exhale out. Releasing, 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 releasing. There's nothing for you to do. It's your time to completely slow down, letting go of anything that's happened, anything within your day. It's your time now to simply be here in this moment with your breath, breathing deeply in, fully out. And when you're ready, starting to slowly come all the way up. Now just taking your time to sit up really tall, lengthening the left leg out and stepping the right foot across the left leg. And then you are bending through that left knee, bringing the back of the heel to come in next to the glute or the outer thigh on that right side, bringing the left arm to cross across the outside of the right leg, and just finding a twist here, gazing over the right shoulder. Fingertips come to the mat as you sit up even taller. Inhale, exhale as you start to twist towards that right side. Inhale, lengthening up. Exhale, twisting a little deeper. And then inhale, lengthening up. Exhale, unwind. Let's come all the way over to the other side. Lengthening the right leg long, stepping the left foot across the right leg, and then you're starting to bend through that right knee and bringing the heel to come to the outside of the glute. Starting to bring the left fingertips behind you, and you are bringing the top of the arm to hook to the outer thigh. Inhale, lengthening up, sitting up really tall. Exhale as you start to twist a little deeper. Inhale, lengthening up. Exhale, finding that movement into your space. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, softening even further. Nice. One more breath here. Inhale and exhale. And then inhale, letting the head come back through first, and then the rest of the body follows. Exhale, unwind, and coming all the way back. Bringing the soles of the feet onto your mat and just shifting the pelvis forward, taking hold of behind the legs and just rolling down slowly onto your back. And then just letting the arms come out wide and allowing the knees to come in towards the heart center. We're just starting to glue the inside of those legs together, so the inside of the knees, the arches of the feet, and we're starting to lower the legs slowly together over to the right side as the gaze comes over the left shoulder. Just letting everything soften down here. Allowing the breath to move into the belly, finding that the ribs are expanding, and as you exhale out, feeling as the whole body starts to relax further down the outer thighs, inner thighs, glutes heavy, the upper back, mid back, lower back, the arms, wrists, hands, fingers, side of the head, the jaw, every muscle. Just starting to maybe let the head rock from side to side here, finding a little massage into the back of the skull, and then taking your time to let the head come back through center and starting to bring the legs up and over to the other side, lowering over to that left side. Seeing if you can keep the back of the shoulders connected. So really finding a deeper twist here. Maybe letting the head roll over to that right side and just allowing that kind of oppositional twist here, finding some nice stretch and length through the side of the neck. Taking some deep breaths into the side ribs and exhale, 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 heavy, heavy, heavy. Every muscle starting to release any tension, any held gripping or holding, using your breath to start to melt it away. Not forcing it, just an invitation to the body that it's okay to let go. It's safe to let go and allow the floor or the bed to fully support you. Whatever it is that is beneath you, just allowing your whole weight to sink down into that. You might just start to let that head rock from side to side, finding that little massage again into the back of the head. The skull softening, just feeling the whole body melting down even more. And then when you're ready, just starting to let the head roll back through center and then coming out of your twist and just starting to hug the knees in towards the heart center. Taking a nice deep breath in here and a full breath out, letting it go. Starting to take some time here to allow the whole body to find Shavasana, finding your rest. This might be now to transition into bed and starting to allow the body to find rest, or it might be that you're already in bed and you're able to simply allow yourself to completely release and let go now. Just taking your time to bring the legs long, letting the arms come out wide, the back of the head, the whole back, the whole body relaxing down. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a beautiful sleep. Namaste.